right, collectors, today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at VALAVERSE Action Force Urban Commando from Series 4. What a great time to take a look at these. They just came out. I got mine last weekend, and I've just cracked this particular one open and started taking a look at them. Very similar to the G.I. Joe Classified line, although I think this one, or VALAVERSE's line, is a little bit superior to the Joes because of the quality of materials that they're made out of. The weapons, the body, and the ability to take off these, well, I don't know if we can take this one off. I'm assuming we can. The vests off and mix and match and all the little, different bits that Bobby throws in for us there, or VALAVERSE, the VALAVERSE team. So anyways, as always, we'll take a look at the box real quick. This is a big change from the previous releases that he's had as far as packaging. Before, they used to come in that standard kind of G.I. Joe looking box, right? Where he's always had a bubble on them, but then it would just be a box and it would have the names. So now we started getting them in these kind of retro looking packages here, the blister packages. I love these. I really actually prefer these because it shows off the figure in its entirety, and me being about a 70% in-box collector and a 30% take it out of the box collector, I love to look at the figures. I know a lot of you are going like, take it out of the jail, but hey, we all like what we all like. Nobody's wrong. Everybody has a different way or a different, way of collecting. So, man, just let people collect how they want to collect. So anyways, taking a look at this packaging, I love it. I love the look. I love the color. I love the design. Just really nice, really classy put together here. You get the blister here. You get a stand, and we're going to take a look at some of the other accoutrements that come with it. On the back, you get his file card. You can pause it right there. 11 Bang Bang. Yep, there he is. You got some more in this series. You've got, is this the glow-in-the-dark one? Certainly doesn't look like it. This one's blue. Anyways, you got the Swarm. Oh, this is the glow-in-the-dark one, the Swarm Tracer. Huh, I imagine you make it greener. That's okay. The Arctic Steel Brigade, Desert Steel Brigade, and Desert Condor. Now, I did order one of these, and I haven't yet ordered these. I haven't ordered these two yet. I think I'm going to pick this one up later. But the Arctic Steel Brigade one, I mean, I hate to tell you, Bobby, but, it doesn't interest me as much as the other ones. But, people have been saying it's a really good figure, so I'll tell you what. I'll order one to see how it grows on me. And then if it does, well, crap. Then I'm stuck with, now I'm going to order a bunch of them. So anyways, and in this line, he's actually sent the price down to, I think it's like $29.99 instead of $31.99. So Bobby Vala is the only guy out there, or the only toy company actually going down in price. So that's why I continue. And he's an American company. So, I mean, I double support this, endeavor. So outstanding work, Bobby. So here we go. This is the packaging. Am I going to keep it? Hell no. I'm not keeping that package. I've got some on card already. I'll be keeping those, but not that package. I will be keeping the action points, though. Yes, keep the action points, because then you'll be sorry. Be all kinds of upset that you didn't get the undercover Condor. I might actually order another one. I kind of dig that figure. Anyways, so here you have it. Here's the figure itself, the Urban Commando. Is that right? Yeah, the Urban Commando. He looks great. Now, I know we've seen this one before. So, I mean, that's fine. And I know we've seen this knife before. I love the way it goes right back in here. It's very, it's very utilitarian, very practical, very nice. I love the look of this Urban Camo, very Firefly-y, and I'm a big fan of that. I love it. I dig it. Now, the biggest thing here, of course, these weapons are top-notch. We'll go over that as to why in a minute. But yeah, let's just go over what he looks like here. Look at that. And I know some of you are going to be saying, hey, wait a minute. Doesn't he have another canister there? Yes, he does. He is supposed to have, or not supposed to. He does come with a canister here. But here's the thing, guys. And this is something that's, you know, I like to pose mine as realistically as possible. But again, we all know that this is a fantasy made-up world, so you pose them the way, any the heck way you like them, or they look cool to you. So you go ahead and do it. Crap, my logo even has it done the wrong way. So anyways, let me teach you a little something about this. The reason there's a canister here and a canister here is because if you are right-handed, then you remove the right canister so you can lean your head into the gun, into the weapon, and shoot. Because if you have a canister here, you can't shoot very well. You can't take an aim and shoot. In addition to that, if you put both canisters on, when I was in the service, each canister would last, 8 to 10 hours, thereabouts. Well, why would you put both canister in? You can use one canister for 8 to 10 hours and then hold your breath while you pop this one off and put the other one on and get another 8 to 10 hours. Or you could be a moron and put them both in and then die after 8 to 10 hours. But anyways, my logo's a moron because it's got both of them plugged in. So it's fine, whatever. It looks cool though. Again, this is all made up stuff. In real life, you wouldn't have them both on. That's why I took one off. Anyways, that's enough of that. Moving on. I really like the weapons. We've seen this weapon before. It's just some more reuse, but man, crap, it looks great. So why mess with it? I mean, get some variety in there, I guess. But then Bobby has those, he has those weapon packs. So you can always, maybe switch out a different weapon there if you want. That's fine. But what does he look like? How does he present? Just looking at the figure, looking at the details, looking at the boots. Are those Matterhorns? I wore Matterhorns for a while. No, those are not Matterhorns. All right. Yeah, I mean, just looking at, and I love the way this helmet does, or looks. It just looks really great. You can even see his eyeballs there. Look at that, guys. Huh? How about that? You can see him behind that mask. Very nice. Very nice. So, yeah, just a great looking figure. On a scale of 1 to 5, again, let's go over my scale, the way I rate. Those of you who have been watching me for a while know I rate my figures from 1 to 5. 1 is complete trash. Just put it in the trash can. Maybe recycle if you're socially conscious. I don't know, whatever. 2, 2 and a 3, anything between a 2 and a 3 is, maybe give it to Goodwill or give it to your little brother and they can, or your cousin or kid or whatever, and maybe they can, find some joy in it because it's pretty much that. It's just, a step above junk. 3 to 4 is it's all right. Give or take. It's all right. It's an okay figure. And if you go up to a 4 to 4.5, solid figure. 4 to 4.5, solid figure. Now 4.5 to 5, it's a great figure. And then every once in a while, we go to 5.1, just like Spinal Tap turns it up to 11. And at that point, a 5.1 is a must-have. So, on aesthetics, what do we grade this figure as? I'm going to say a 4.2. It's a solid figure. It looks great. Is it amazing? No. But it's a solid troop builder. I really like it. I don't mind these. I'd buy some more. I'm going to buy some more. That's why I bought like 4 of them. So, I really like him. I really, really like him. All right, articulation. Let's get into that. He's wearing this helmet, so it's going to be hindered, and even in real life, it's hindered. Let's pop off. So, with this helmet, he can do this much. Not a lot, because he's hindered by this and he's hindered by this, and that's okay. But he can turn to the side. He can do that. He can look down a little bit. So there's that. Now, let's see what else. Of course, he can do the T-pose. Let's see if we can get him to do a T-pose. Yes, there's the T-pose there. You got to push down a little bit on it. A little bit there. So there's his T-pose. Good. He does have a cut at the bicep as usual. Double jointed pinless elbows. Move very nice. I think is there a difference in the durometer here, Bobby? I don't know, but it feels better. This feels a lot more smooth. You got the wrist joint there, and it is up and down. Dice roll joint there. Of course, he does have some crunch ability here, but with this vest, he's highly limited. So he has a ball joint there at the waist, I think. Very nice. And I think he has some more articulation up here, but with this vest, not going to work. Drop down hips, I believe. Let's see, they feel like it. Yeah, drop down hips. Cut at the waist, double jointed pinless knees, and a cut at the boot. Boot can go down that far, up that far. Very nice, actually, really nice. And swivel joint there, so very good. Very nice for articulation, solid articulation, 4.5. 4.5. Let's pop this head off and put one of these heads on. Let me just grab one. See what his articulation is. 1 second. I need more power. There we go. Jeez. All right, it's a little tough to get that head on. Not too tough, but it was. All right, so here's where, look at that. Articulation there is great with this head, right? But even with that other head, you know, I mean, that's expected with that gas mask. So, yeah. So, like I said, articulation here is, 4.5. It's great. Great articulation. 4.5. Overall, what do I grade this figure? Great articulation, looks really solid. I'm going to say it's right at 4.4. Yeah, it's a solid figure, just this far away from being amazing. It's a troop builder. I love, you know what? I take it back. Because he comes with this cool helmet, all the accessories, I got to give him a 4.5. So he's a great figure. Great figure. You know, I should have taken that into account. And let's get into some of those accessories. I skipped right over them. Dang it. Boy, I'm getting a little rusty with these reviews because I haven't done them in a while. So here, let's get a closer look at this helmet. Look at that. Very nicely done. So yeah, you just pop this off and put it back on here. Matter of fact, let's take a look at these. So here's his helmet. He comes with, look at all these accessories. This is the great part about Bobby's guns. Look at how straight that dang thing is. And it's solid. It's solid. It's not, bendy plastic. It's solid. And this pops out because he's got some more magazines in there. So it's very nice. Solid. So there's that. I don't prefer this gun. I know it's got a grenade launcher down here at the bottom and stuff. I like the one without the grenade launcher, but hey, still solid weapon. What else we got? He's got this regular, operator type helmet. Very nice. You can put on this guy right here. There you go. He also has this backpack. Very nice. Solid. Cool backpack. Very, very Molly. Very nice. Let's see. Let's get all of these out here. And this is his other canister, which you can just attach, and you can hear it click. Let's see if we can hear it click. Right there. Yeah. There it is. See, and now you can have him, waste his canister and die early. Okay. All right. He also gets these little guys right here, these see in the dark night vision goggles. Let's put those on there for him. Come on. Let's see. There we go. Attach right there. It's back on there. There you go. Almost. Let's see what else we got. Oh, and we get another. I like that he puts these different ethnicities in his troop builders. Because, a real army's made up of different shades of people. So that's absolutely, got to have it. Not everybody's built like clones. So, all right. And then we also have these, gripping hands or cupping hands for the weapons. So that's very nice. You got that pair of hands. You got 2 fists, which, hey, 11 Bravo's got to go to fist sometimes. So you got that. And then you have just regular old grip hands, not weapon grip. Those are weapon grip hands. The regular old just gripping hands. So that is everything that comes with it, and that is quite a bit. And I like all the head options. That is really awesome. So how does he measure up to? Let's just try a scarab real quick. That's what he looks like next to a scarab. There's that. There you go. I'm just going to do a few of them. I'm not going to do every single one of these things. This is what it looks like next to Daredevil, a Marvel legend. He's a little bit taller than him, a little bit bulkier, of course. Let's do Scrap Iron. Let's do my boy Scrap Iron. That's what it looks like next to Scrap Iron. He is taller than Scrap Iron, bulkier. Well, actually, Scrap Iron's thicker, but VALAVERSE is taller. Interesting. Put this guy back up. All right. Oh, you know what? One more. Let's do Black Widow. Marvel Legends best Black Widow. The nerdy award-winning Black Widow. She's definitely shorter. She's going to be shorter, right? So anyways. Well, that's that, guys. What'd you guys think? Are you going to go pick up a few of the VALAVERSE figs? What do you think? I really like, these are actually built a little bit stiff. They're a little bit more stiff. The plastic is a little bit stronger. And that's what I like about them. You know, it's not as wibbly wobbly as the Joes. It's got a little bit more durability to it, I think. So I really appreciate that. I'm not saying that I'm stopping collecting Joes. No, I still love my Joes and I still love my VALAVERSE. So I want both to succeed and do well. So ultimately 4.5, great troop builder, another awesome figure job, another awesome figure, Bobby Valas and VALAVERSE team. Way to go. Love it. Going to keep ordering. Can't wait for that Vanguard. Can't wait. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching the review. If I've entertained you, if I've amused you, if I've informed you, maybe throw me a like and a subscribe. We'll see how, we'll see how the channel continues to grow. And always interacting with you guys is fun. Interacting with you guys is always fun. And yeah, let's keep the channel growing. Let's keep interacting with each other. Let's keep enjoying these toys, right? So. Whenever you're feeling some kind of way, crack open a toy, escape from the world a little bit, and hey, relax. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you. As long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.